stay with me forever. I will remember the first day of school. It's often very different for every kid. Some cry, some get excited, but I was annoyed and angry because my mom left me and did not even come back to me to hug me tight. Then, as days passed by, I met many new teachers. Some teachers, they seemed to be so dangerous, strict, and others, they were very loving and sweet. It was I and my best friend in class 1 who got punishment for keeping our mouth shut as we were the chatterbox. We would share the daily routine that is like what we did, etc. Our punishments was ma'am would put a adhesive tape on our mouth. These things were going on. We would also get scoldings and scoldings, though we were the first rank holders. Scoldings like you will get pani puri masala, just keep piecing and piecing and piecing. But as time passed and I was promoted to other classes, I felt something was missing. No doubt I loved my teachers. I was like this that if anyone talks bad about my teachers, I would slap him or hit her, that student, so hard that they would think millions of times before saying anything to them. As I told you that something was missing at that time. I did not knew what was it. But later, when I grew up and was able to understand things, emotions, feelings, I was sure and I knew that the missing piece was my teacher, Mrs. Shurida. She is someone whom I adore more than I say. I liked her and still I do because she touched my heart. When I was small, she told me one thing, which I remember till now, that never break anyone's heart, even if they does. Never hate anyone, but instead love them more that they also stop hating and start loving me. Whenever I think about that and I follow, I found myself to be so happy. Her words have always been encouraging and motivating me at my worst time. Even today, I stand still because of her teachings and guidance which ma'am has given me. Thank you, ma'am, for your love. Then comes class 2, class 3, class 4, and where I met Imrana ma'am, Oni ma'am, Khajana ma'am, Shishma ma'am, Rafia ma'am, Amrita ma'am, Sazia ma'am, Shanti ma'am, Jyoti ma'am, Bini Kunwar ma'am, and more and more. Teachers like them is really a blessing. They had always encouraged me, made me smile, even made me to dance. Sometimes they were so strict that I was afraid to go to them. But their strictness was something which made me who I am now. Now comes from class 6 to 10. Our Rupa ma'am, who's a good teacher, our class teacher. She is someone who loves equally. I was very shy whenever ma'am looks at me, and especially while having my tiffin. Ma'am often stares at me, due to which I don't even take a single bite of food. But ma'am is a very kind person. She gets emotional and very quickly, and she is sensitive too. When I was promoted from class 9 to 10, being our class teacher, she got emotional as she thought she would not get us in class 10. But eventually, ma'am, you had to see the same faces again in class 10. Now, our sweet sir, Rafiq sir, was always humble, generous, and caring. I don't know, his call's ringtone was Hawaii. But after marriage, after he got married, it changed and it's now Kal Hona Ho. But he's a good teacher. Now here comes Mukesh sir, who shares values and values. He's someone who always encouraged me, in direct way and both in indirect way. He made me so strong enough to face any challenges in life. Thank you, sir. Pawan sir, Vanita ma'am, Homen sir, it's really a blessing to have them. And our headmistress ma'am, she's a source of blessings to us. Really, really, ma'am, blessed to have you all in our life. Now comes our literature teacher. That's our principal, ma'am. My inspiration always comes from her. She is my ideal. Words cannot define, ma'am, how much you mean to me. I know, ma'am, you understand very well as I don't need to explain. She have always been understanding me. Thank you for understanding me. And now here comes Parvati ma'am, my mom. She is someone who's just perfect when I see her. A mother is always her child's best friend. All that I am is because of her. A mother understands what a child does not say. She is someone who wipes my tears, someone who always is by my side at the worst time. Thank you, ma'am. My mom, too. A gift to her and a golden thread to the meaning of life. Thank you. My speech ended here.